Good afternoon, Robert Scribbler with the OBX wave report filling to the east from Jeanette's Pier. Some 1 to 3 foot waves roll in off a very glassy North Atlantic Ocean. Fun rides to be had on this cold day. Air temperatures right now in the lower 40s. Ocean water temperatures here at the pier at about 49 degrees. And my hands are feeling pretty frosty now because I just pulled them out of my gloves and they're all wet, and so wet and the cold makes you even colder, but totally worth it as the waves are beautiful, have been really beautiful today, and had some fun rides. Did do a botched attempt at a live stream. I think my phone turned it off right as I was getting out of the car and into the water. We're going to try another live stream this week. We're going to keep testing our equipment. Live streaming surfing is something that I've wanted to do ever since I've been down here, and we're just going to do it. We're just going to work it out. So hopefully we can get all the technical difficulties ironed out and get some live stream surfing to you guys on Twitch. All right, so let's do this. Looking at the wave monitors, the weather data, the buoy data, and the Wave Watch 3 model data, we've got according to these sources, we got 2 foot waves and clean conditions here at Nag's Head, with a swell coming out of the northeast at 2.1 foot and 7 seconds. Winds very light right now out of the east at about 1 miles per hour. Air temperature 40 degrees today. Ocean water temperature 49. We had a low tide today at between 11 and noon, and this is up and down the east facing beaches of the Outer Banks, and looking forward to a high tide this evening between 5 and 6 p.m. For Rodanthe, we've got 2 foot waves and clean conditions with a northeast swell coming in at 2.2 foot and 7 seconds. Northeasterly winds at 5. Air temperature is a cold 41 degrees. Ocean water temperatures a bit warmer, if you can call 53 degrees warm. Buxton 1 to 2 foot and clean with a northeast swell coming in at 1.9 foot and 6 seconds. Northeasterly winds at Buxton 5 miles per hour. Air temperatures 40 degrees. Ocean water temperatures 57, and at Frisco 1 foot and clean. For this week, waves not looking too terrible. We do have some small days ahead, but by the end of this week, actually looking kind of good. As we watch a couple surfers walking down the beach here, bringing their single fin longboards. Phew! Nice. All right, yeah, good equipment to have out there today. Your single fin for those smaller waves right now. Today for the forecast, remaining mostly 2 foot and clean, cold with highs in the low 40s, calm conditions, and sunny. As you can see, a very brilliant day today here at the beach in the wintertime. Tomorrow on Tuesday, 1 to 2 foot and fair to clean conditions, calm with southwesterly winds coming in very light, warming up to around 50 degrees. And then for Wednesday, 1 to 2 foot and fair to choppy conditions with southeast winds increasing to 10 to 20 miles per hour, and a high around 60 with clouds starting to roll in. Thursday, waves building to 2 to 4 foot and fair to choppy conditions with southwest winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Wow, highs in the 60s, getting positively warm by Thursday, and then by Friday, 2 to 4 foot plus waves and fair conditions with southwesterly winds continuing to blow at 10 to 20 miles per hour, probably backing off just a little bit. Highs in the 60s with a chance of rain, so we might go surfing in the rain. Surfing in the rain got wet. Okay, thank you all for joining me for this session of the OBX wave report, as I try to hold on to this camera with very numb fingers. As I typically do, like to ask you guys to please do everything you can to help protect our coastlines from the impacts of climate change driven by fossil fuel burning. Those impacts to our coastlines being rising sea levels, more intense storms, ocean heat waves, and ocean acidification. The primary solution to the climate crisis at this time is the mass deployment of clean energy to replace fossil fuel burning. And the mass deployable sources of clean energy are wind, water, solar, and electric vehicles. We are presently on a pathway to mass deploy clean energy, but we need to just double it up and double down on the good action. This past year, globally, we deployed over 200 gigawatts from clean energy sources for power generation and over 13.3 million electric vehicles. So we are on the track to doing the right thing. Let's just keep doing it. Let's save our coastlines for ourselves, for our children, and for the beautiful oceans and the creatures within it that we all rely on. Okay, thank you once again, and I will be back with you shortly, hopefully in a live stream on Twitch.